welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkaby and this is game 3 with blue-black control. That might should go up to 28 lands, who knows. I think we can keep this hand. We do lack double blue, but at least we have double black and something to do early, so okay. Alright, now we might not have that anymore. I do think that an opponent mulliganing to 6 and starting off with Swamp Thoughtseize, I think we're in decent shape. Him taking the Sphinx though is a bit alarming, because if he's also on a control deck, this could be horrible. Because I guess Disdainful Stroke and Hero's Downfall is decent. Yeah, this looks like a mirror. Okay, no, never mind. I would never play a card like that in my control decks. So this has to be some kind of Delve based deck then. I mean, Index with upside for 1 mana more is not worth it. So it really is a control deck. And he just bins lands and everything, okay. I think I'm gonna be so bold to play a Despise and check. That hand. Yeah. Island Murderous Cat Thoughtseize. Wonder if he's gonna Thoughtseize now. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have anything of worth in my hand anyway. Probably take the Downfall. Yeah, the Drowning Sorrow. Okay, that that makes things very clear to me. Actually, because there's only one reason he would take the Downfall there. Plains. Okay, now I'm lost again. I was gonna say the only reason he would take a Downfall there is or take the Drowning Sorrow over the Downfall is because of Empty the Pits. Jesus. Bad draws are bad. Oh well. His hand is probably bad too. We know both cards and they're poor. No. So he's like Esper. I still think it's Esper control, but with Seeker of the Ways to help with the life loss. Play Island, which I kinda get, but the Tygam Scheming I don't get. That seems just plain bad. So if we could draw something that actually did something. Well, that is halfway there. No thank you. Usually I like drawing lands in a control mirror. Yep, now we don't need to keep something up. Oh no. Takes for time, obviously. It's kind of funny because Thoughtseizes are usually pretty bad in the control mirror at this point. But now it was pretty good for him. Now we need to draw our own Dig Through Time or a Sphinx pretty much immediately. That does not qualify. It's reasonable to think that he kept a counterspell and the Seeker with the Dig Through Time. And there's an Ashiok, and now we're basically dead. Interesting game. I always think it's so ironic when it's the opposite of the last game, where we struggled with the lands, and now we're flooding and can't hit a single big spell. So what did you exile? 3 action spells? Not actually. Nope, still nothing. And now we can't scry anything good to the top anyway. I mean, whatever it can be there. So, yep. Alright, well that's good. So we know he has Murderous Cut still. We need to deal with Ashiok. Sphinx is pretty good. Step 1. So it will be hard for him to kill the Sphinx now. Yep. There were some good cards. That was not great. I don't think we can raise Ashiok either. We will see. I don't think we are gonna get to attack, but we will see. That's a good card. Let's go to combat. I assume a removal spell will hit here. Yep, Murderous Cut. And I actually think that I Disdainful Stroke that. It costs me mana, but it lets me attack, which is pretty important. So now I'm gonna attack him, and with the trigger on the stack I'm gonna play Dig Through Time. Let's see, Hero's Downfall and Bile Blight seems like 2 pretty good cards to take. Let's see if we can get to downfall that. We can. We're actually gonna do this in his upkeep, I think. Yeah. I think if he had Dissolve, he would have used it. Oh, hello. Gonna do it like that. Because now he needs specifically Dissolve. If he has like Dig Through Time here. Okay. Hopefully this works. He could have 1 more targeted removal spell. That would have been fine. So that was a pretty good turn. That Dig Through Time was really something. Now we're gonna get fortunate to draw another one, hopefully. Oh, he does have a spell. Sweeper? Okay. We can't protect against that. But we can play another Dig Through Time. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna find a Prognostic Sphinx and an Ingenuity. And hopefully he won't draw yet another End Hostilities, because I'm running short on Sphinxes. Fetching. Alright. Okay. If we can untap with the Sphinx, I think we're in really good shape. Alright, there we have a backup. All I want is count spells. Basically. I could take other cards too, but I'm gonna play it now. If I find a tapped land of sorts, ooh. Then I think, yeah, I'm not gonna play the land. I can't play 2 count spells now anyway. But since he didn't have anything now, it's very unlikely that he has something that goes through this counter wall next turn. I mean, he could have like... The only card that is... Yeah, do you have that? Hero's Downfall. I'm gonna dissolve that to keep the flow going. If he has another removal spell, I will not do that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep that. The only card that I am even slightly worried about is Pearl Lake Ancient, but now with a removal spell on top, that should be fine. Sure, we can draw Dig Through Time. And there's no point in despising here, I don't think. Gonna keep it as Sphinx Fodder. Alright. Whew, I did not think we had that game. And we don't have a spectacular board against that. I just think that I don't want any discard spells. That's my... that's the main thing. So since he has those pesky 2/2s, I'm gonna keep the Bile Blights and not the Drowning Sorrows. More threats, more counter spells, more threats. Maybe I want to do something like this. I know that the returned Phalanx, maybe I want the Thoughtseize actually. Yeah, let's do that instead. Do I want to silence the Believers? I don't think so. I have 2, that's plenty. The main thing why I'm even considering Phalanx is that they attack Ashiok. I really don't think I can keep this hand. This hand I will have to keep. It can actually answer a turn 3 Ashiok, which is important. Yeah, I think I'll just keep that. Do you have the guy? Yes. Annoying. I will counter an Ashiok if it comes down to it. Alright, no Ashiok. But I don't think I will Hero's Downfall that. That doesn't seem correct at all. Especially since the Sphinx can block it so easily. Okay. This could be an Ashiok with that Spell Pierce / Force Spike lookalike card up. Nothing, okay. Second negate is pretty good, not gonna lie. Now I could see downfalling that Seeker. Well, never mind. I got something much better. This sequence will be perfect for me. Or well, it depends if he has another land. But I think if he had land negate or something, he would he would have kept it up first. Because if he doesn't have another land here, I'm gonna get to land my Sphinx, and that will be good. Alright. Yeah, missing land drops is the bane of control decks for the most parts. So this is immune to spot removal. So the only thing you could have is 3 non-creature spells if I block, or a sweeper. Alright, let's go to combat and see what happens. I get to attack, thank you. Don't want that. I do want those, actually. So now I'm just gonna play Radiant Fountain. Temple of Deceit, the first card to go if I have to protect the Sphinx. And if this is an End Hostilities, you should attack first. I guess that's not technically true. It depends. It's actually quite funny, because if you play End Hostilities first and I don't have anything, you don't get the 2 damage. Banishing Light. Okay. Oh well, I'm just gonna do it now. Might as well. Yeah, because if you play End Hostilities first and I counter it, you get to hit for 3 lifelink. And if you play End Hostilities first and I don't have anything, you miss out on 2 damage. So it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna kill it with the Bile Blight next turn, is the plan. Oh god. Whew. That's some cards right there. I'm not gonna play my 7th land here, because I don't need the Ancient right now. Thoughtseize. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I will still take my 3. Although a guy will probably die next turn. So let's see. Don't need to have the land on top. We want to dissolve next turn, I think. I'm just gonna pass and let him do his things first. Another Banishing Light. I'm gonna Bile Blight your guy. Alright, and then we're gonna throw the swamp. Now your prowess triggers can resolve. So now he doesn't have anything on the field, and we have 3 counter spells in hand, which should make it difficult for him to do anything. Do you have anything in my upkeep? Murderous Cut. No? Alright. You're just gonna let me attack, okay. If nothing else, I'm gonna draw the ancient next turn. So he has a murderous cut, that much is clear. I'm not sure why we're waiting to this time to do it. Gonna discard a dissolve, because I know what I have on top, so I'd rather have all the mana available. Actually, what I want to draw is a dig through time, or a Jesus Ingenuity would also be fine. Just passes again. So I guess I will not get to scry this turn. Utter end. You know what, I'm gonna negate that. So I will get to attack. There's a dig through time. Excellent. Then I think bottom, top. And if I have to, I will protect my Sphinx again. And if I really have to, I will throw away the ancient. Do you have another thing here? It looks like you do. I will dissolve that. See if you have a dissolve too. No. So now if he has the sweeper, I can no longer protect my Sphinx. Those are also pretty good. I think I want to draw the downfall first. So he has drawn a lot of good spells. Do have the sweeper. Not at this time anyway. So it looks like we have ran him out of answers. Oh, Jesus. I think we want to draw the Ingenuity first. So this is my throw order, the Spice. I guess I might as well do this. So we can't have any sorcerer speed removals this turn. I guess I'll dig through time in response. If I find... oh, I can't actually find anything. Well, I might as well do it in response. Those are some good cards. We're gonna pick another Sphinx and the Ingenuity, I think. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I think I'm just gonna pick 2 Sphinxes. He needs to have a lot of good cards to beat 2 Sphinxes. Gonna play the Temple. No thank you. Gonna play another Sphinx. Yay! And there's the scoop. I almost thought so. He worked so hard to kill my first Sphinx, so when he finally got around to it, the second Sphinx was enough. So even if we had like a removal, we would have saved it, untapped, drawn a land, which is pretty awkward, attacked, scryed 3 things to the bottom. Alright, so thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you shortly for another game.